Kazuma Higashi, the Deuteragonist of Choujin X, is arguably one of, if not Ishida's best characters conceptually. Stemming from his unique origin to how that factors into his psychology and his dynamic with Tokyo, he could easily become one of the medium's best characters. To start off, in Chapter 59, it is revealed to us that Ozma is none other than a vessel for Queen, a previous Choujin X, in order to aid him in his return. And this changed practically everything we knew about his character. As with this, we actually figure out that Ozma doesn't have a real family, only figments of his imagination, which makes his psychology so much more interesting, as it was something that he and the reader believed was instilled in him by his father, which caused him to fear ever making choices for himself, as his mind would always wander back to the railroad that his dad took him on, where he learned if you take the wrong road, you will always end up at a dead end. Yet when he begins to question actually taking a step forward to make a choice, he remembers the saying taught to him, that shirking justice is cowardice. So you begin to wonder, is Ozma's way of thinking tailored by Queen or by extension Guelta to make him into the rightful vessel? Or is this all in order for another motive? And honestly, it's scary just how little we know about Ozma, yet that's what makes him that much more compelling. All the imagery, his design, how he actually ended up in Yamato, his angst towards Tokyo becoming a Choujin at the start of the manga, all just leads him to be one of Ishida's most fascinating characters, especially when looking at his dynamic with Tokyo, particularly during their fight in Moon Beast. The reason Ozma seemed so angsty towards Tokyo, why he truly wanted to stay his hero, and now you realize it was just due to the fact he was scared to lose him, as Tokyo was his only real attachment he had in his life at the time, what truly made him human. Honestly, I'm just a big fan of dynamic establishing arcs like this. Shout out Bookstore from Usugoi. But yeah, the trajectory of Ozma's character is looking very bright. Will he fall into his fate of being a vessel, or will he find what justice truly means to him?